some substitutions. Coming in, Brianna Ward and Yolanda Rayside. Rayside actually played at UMass from 1995 to 1999. So she has some key experience. As the Cyclones looking to chip away at that 10-point lead earlier. We almost had a steal. Rayside with the basketball looking for Shannon Blake. They work it around the key. Ward can't quite knock down the jumper. Cyclones pushing it. With the behind the back dribble. Kick out, work it around. The jumper is no good. Rebounded by Ward. Blake pushing the break. Hayes. Stop on a dime, looking for a teammate. Finds Lopez. Lopez finds Ward. Blake for three. She knocked one down earlier from that same spot. Couldn't knock that one down. 2:32 remaining. Possession will go to the Cyclones. We have a substitution. Number 9, Joelle Hill, comes in for Kiana Tate. Tate really put on a great performance in that short period of time. Able to get to the line, attack the basket, and find pockets to knock down key jumpers. Nakia Gibbs being guarded by Shannon Blake. As the Cyclones work it around, Janelle Hamilton kicks it out to number 50, Kalika France. She knocks down the jumper. On a kick out, the jumper wasn't good for Quillen Hayes. Great find from Lopez. Personal foul called against Janae Blount, excuse me. Baseline out of bounds on the inbound. Hayes looking for a teammate, finds Ward. Ward can't quite knock down the jumper. Strong rebound from Quillen Hayes. And it's good. Able to break the monotony of the score from the Shamrocks perspective. Hayes able to give the Shamrocks a 4-point lead. Strong defense from the Shamrocks. As Gibbs off the dribble jumper is good. She got the shooter's roll. 2-point lead for the Shamrocks. We go back and forth, 20-18. As the Shamrocks have seen their 10-point lead. Sideline out of bounds. Lopez looking to find Blake. Blake has to get it across the timeline. She just finds Quillen Hayes. Hayes trying to make something happen. Finds Blake. Blake looking for Rayside. Rayside on the kick out. Lopez knocks down the jumper. Excuse me. That's a three-pointer. It went straight through the net. Net didn't even move. 23-18. And we have an easy basket inside. Number 30, Janelle Hamilton. Hayes finds Rayside. And we have a jump ball. The pass wasn't quite there. Rayside had to bend down to get it. But possession will stay with the Shamrocks. Ward at the rim. Baseline jumper is good. 25-20 Shamrocks lead. Blunt directing. And we have it stolen. Ward pushing the break off the glass and good. Back-to-back buckets from Brianna Ward. We have a lot of left-handers on this court today. Blunt looking to make something happen. Pulls up for three. Back rimmed it. And that's the end of the first. 27-20, the Mount Vernon Shamrocks lead. And we're back. Cyclones with the possession to start the second quarter. 27-20, the Shamrocks lead the DC Cyclones. As the Cyclones work it around. Inside, kick out to Blunt. And the three is good. That's Blunt's third three-pointer in this game to cut that 7-point deficit to 4. The Shamrocks had a lead led by as much as 10, but Cyclones were able to work it back. We have back-to-back threes. Back and forth we go as Brittany Horn knocks down a three-pointer, pushing the lead back to 7, 30-23. Jennings kicks out to Gibbs. Puckett works it around to Blunt. Inside, Gibbs can't quite find a layup, and it's stolen by Hayes. Hayes finds Brianna Ward. Left side of the key, works it around back to Hayes. Top of the key is Shannon Blake. Kicks it up to Lopez. Lopez for three. Back rimmed it, rebounded by Blunt, but it's stolen by Horn. At the rim is Brianna Ward. She can't quite get it to fall, and Jennings pushed the break. Gibbs looking for Blunt, but Blunt wasn't on the left wing. She was actually at the top of the key. Miscommunication. Jasmine Castro Lopez at the top. Finds Hayes. Hayes directing. Looking for a screen. Pulls up for three. Back rims it. Rebounded by Jennings. Gibbs weaving through traffic. Looking for a floater. Can't finish. Shannon Blake pushes the break. Finds Ward. Horn. Horn looked to be fouled there, but wasn't a call. Gibbs looking for an easy layup. Comes skying in as Shannon Blake. The great defender that is Shannon Blake. If you guys are just tuning into WABA basketball, particularly the Shamrocks, Shannon Blake, one of the best defenders in the league. Despite her diminutive stature, real pesky and really able to get into those passing lanes, make something happen. Miscommunication there for the Shamrocks. Possession will go to the Cyclones. At the rim, blocked by Brianna Ward. Off the glass, Puckett no good. Jennings is there to clean it up for an easy layup. 30-25, Shamrocks lead the Cyclones. The pace is picking up here in this early second quarter. Left side of the key, working it around near the baseline. We have a shot there from Ward, no good. Rebounded by Horn, off the glass and good. Brittany Horn, the former Georgetown Hoya, really getting into the groove the last couple of games. Jennings with a jumper is no good. And the layup inside from Kiana Tate. Tate's game reminds me of Thaddeus Young. Baseline out of bounds. Shannon Blake with a jumper. No good. Rebounded by the Cyclones, but stolen back by Shannon Blake. Up fake from Nadia Duncan finds Lopez. She can't quite knock down that jumper. But we have another steal. Brianna Ward staying after it. On back-to-back possessions, although the Shamrocks are missing jumpers, they're still attacking, giving themselves extra possessions. Shannon Blake with a steal, and now we see with Lopez from steal giving Brianna Ward an opportunity to get 2 free throws. 6:11 remaining in this first half, 34-29. Mount Vernon Shamrocks lead the DC Cyclones. First free throw is good from Brianna Ward. Second free throw is good. And because it was a steal in the half court, that's a 3D possession, so Brianna Ward will have 3 free throws. Third free throw is good. Lopez, left side, looking to get a floater off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Tate, looking to push the break. Back to Tate, the layup is no good. Rebounded by Nadia Duncan. I think it slipped out of Tate's hands there. Ward off the glass and good. Quillen Hayes with a great fine pushing the break. Great defense from Lopez as Blunt able to find Janelle Hamilton. She can't finish that layup. Brittany Horn off the glass, no good. Fighting for the rebound, but we have we're back out of that timeout. We had a deflection, but possession will stay with the Cyclones. Sideline out of bounds on the inbound. Tamara Puckett finds France, guarded by Duncan. Jennings off the cut, can't quite finish that jumper in the lane. Horn looking for Blake, deflected by the Cyclones, but Blake able to corral it. She finds Brianna Ward with the basket. 3 seconds at the half. And then just no good. Shamrocks going to the half, 49-39.